Wow, so where have I been? Well, I don't have very much time, so I'm trying to keep my talking to a minimum because there are some people that really have the attention span of a gnat. But as has been said in other videos, that if you have that attention span and you just like to see people shooting and blowing stuff up, or tripping or falling or catching people on fire, this might not be the video for you. But for those of you that are interested in maybe a survival rifle, and all the research that I've compiled, and trust me, I've done an awful lot of research on this. I am by no means an expert, but I basically did what anybody else could do and did a lot of reading and did a lot of research on the web and looking on the forums. A lot of bogus information on the forums, by the way. But I do have some individuals that really helped me out, and I talked to people, went to the gun shows, talked to people, talked to the professionals out there, not the people that were actually selling the rifles, but the people that, I mean, I met one guy that actually makes AK receivers, and we went over all kinds of stuff. The milled receivers, the stamped receivers, what to look for, what not to look for, what companies are good, etc., etc. And to just cut to the chase, the company that I chose was, I don't know if you can see that, but Arsenal. Okay? Sorry for the shakiness. But fantastic brand new AK-47 rifles. These are not manufactured from surplus parts. They all have matching serial numbers, and you can get them in the $700 range. All right? You're looking at, you got Yugos out there for 7, 8, 9, 10, in that range. You have the old Chinese, Russian ones, anywhere from $12, $14, $1,500. But you can get a brand new AK-47 for $700 to $800, and it's a weapon that's going to last you, for the rest of your life. And it has the ability to shoot corrosive ammo, surplus ammo. Granted, you don't necessarily need to shoot that if you don't want to, because you have wolf ammo, which is just as cheap. And the round is fantastic. The round is large enough to take large game. They do have hunting rounds out there, so you can go deer hunting with this rifle. You can do a lot of stuff with this, and it's a lot of fun to shoot. Fantastic. It's a large round that blows stuff up, and great for dirt shooting and just having a fantastic time. If you want to shoot at paper targets and get a one MOA at 150 yards, 200 yards, go ahead and get yourself an AR. Granted, you're not going to be killing deer with an AR. An AR has one task in mind, and that's to kill people. An AK also, and it does it very effectively because it is probably the most well-known, most renowned automatic weapon in the world. But it also has a very large and cheap manufactured round that is easy mass produced, and it's just really awesome. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to get all these tactical lights on it or anything like this. The one that I decided to pick up was the OD Green, and oh boy, they have all kinds of different colors you can get. I like the OD Green because it gives it kind of a sporty look. I want something that I can and will use for hunting game. And the model I chose was the SGL-21, and basically the rest of the numbers are just your options, whether or not you go to the tactical series or the California compliant. They also have the SGL-31, which takes the 5.45 caliber rather than the standard AK round. I wouldn't, you might as well just get, I don't know, that's arguable, but yeah, that's a smaller round, just like the AR. It's a superior round. It truly is. But the 7.62 is cheap. It's big. It's fun. You can go through 2 cinder blocks with it. It's just a really great time. And it's an AK. How cool is that? I read a lot of good things about this company. I looked into all different types. So if you guys are interested, check them out. They really make some really nice stuff. And you can see their milled receivers. Now this is a stamped receiver, excuse me. They do have milled receivers out there, but I chose these stamped because it's half the price, and it works. It's lightweight, it's fantastic. I got to handle them at the gun show. Really nice. Now this is like one of their special editions because they actually worked with the individual that invented the AK-47 in Russia, and these, like I said, they are manufactured in Russia. These are the real deal. Here's some more pictures for you. This was this is actually the milled version, and what basically the milled version is, as you can see, this housing right here is actually milled out of a solid piece of steel, unlike the stamped version, which is basically a stamped piece of metal and bent. They are a little bit heavier. I actually held one, and supposedly they have better accuracy because they don't flex as much, but they're very expensive. And here's the Iraqi guard. They actually get issued these, so they're walking around with, you know, $2,000 rifles. Lucky them. But they're fantastic, and it's neat that they're offering this, and I'm pretty excited about getting mine in the mail. When I get it, I'll open it up, take it in the backyard, I'll shoot some dirt. I really don't have a range where I can actually shoot a rifle like that without endangering my neighbors, so I'll just shoot in the dirt, be safe with it. But that's about it. Peace out, enjoyed the show, and I can't wait to show you guys the AK that I got. So, y'all take it easy.